All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Blind Spiral. Welcome back to our next episode of NGG PM. I'm joined this week by Evil BaCuN. How's it going, Evil BaCuN? Doing all right over there?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just combing my beard, like a real man's facial hair. Anyway, yeah, go proceed.
Shots fired. Go Luke, shots fired. So I wanted to bring you on here. You are the newest staff member to NGG. You're starting to help out a lot with casting League and CSGO. You're kind of the main inspiration to get the Counter-Strike going, but we'll start a little bit further back than that. Let's just talk about how you kind of came into NGG. What was your first time kind of joining NGG and playing, or how was it that you got into us, or heard about us, I guess?
I think, I started back when the pre-NGG with the KOL. I was playing with Project Panda and a few friends, and we ended up winning, I think, 2 seasons in a row for that, and then ended up going to NGG. I stopped playing in that, and then what was it, last season, the preseason? Oh, the Invitational. We made that team, Shadowhawks Academy.
Yeah.
Starry to carry right here.
Best team NA, best Smites NA. And we did okay. I think we came in 6th. But
yeah, we beat some good teams with the amount of practice that we had.
We beat Tortuga, which was surprising. And then we lost to Power Plays Gaming and Carbon. In our defense, though, they came in 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I think. Or 3rd and 4th.
Sense.
Something like that.
4th.
Yeah,
exactly.
Basically. Let's just call it that. So since then, like I said, you kind of moved to League casting and to CSGO on our Friday and Saturday nights. So we'll touch on both those just a bit here, but let's talk about League first. We're down to the final 4 teams in the Phoenician Invitational. We have Shadowhawks Gaming, Thomas Cat, Bad Idea Gaming, and Teardown. So let's talk a bit about the first series that we're going to be focused on, the one that everybody's kind of hyped up to be, including myself.
Yeah, definitely.
SHG, Thomas Cat. What are your thoughts?
XHG probably, in my opinion, probably the best team out there. But Thomas Cat, they beat the train. They beat 9 lines. So
the train.
So it's tough because if you beat 9 line, it's you gotta win it all. But Shadowhawks Gaming is looking real good lately. So I'm gonna have to give it to Shadowhawks.
Funnily enough, now that you actually mentioned the 9-line thing, Season 2, Muffin Crushers beat 9-line to take it all, and then Season 3, Team Blue Milk beat 9-line to make it to the final. So in theory, that could be true. We'll have to see if that's the case. Opposite side, Teardown versus Bad Idea Gaming. 2 more passive teams that won methodically. What are your thoughts about that series coming up?
That's a tough one.
Because we were looking at it, and both those teams, if you can remember, it was a really close game, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was just boom. Teardown ended up getting that 8,500 gold lead. Bad Idea Gaming just won that team fight. They got those dragons, they got those 5 dragons, and turned the fight on to Tortuga there. Yeah. So a little bit more methodical. But do you have any predictions coming into that series at all, do you think?
Well, the thing is that Teardown has the highest KDA in the tournament right now.
Yeah, surprisingly so, at least in my opinion.
Yeah. They're killing it in kills. I think they're average 24, 27 per game, something like that. So, kills doesn't win you the game, but they've been crushing their opponents. So, yeah, we're gonna have to give it to them.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I know there's one of the 4 teams left. It might be Teardown. They have the least amount of deaths of any team that's played in the Invitational so far, and that includes teams that won or that lost 1 game and were gone. And they've played 2, and they still have less deaths than them.
I think their mid laner has 1 death in 2 games or something.
Yeah, something crazy, ridiculous. He's playing out of his mind right now. So then, like I said, CSGO, that's kind of been the new thing. Because League came back. We have a lot of teams for League, and we've had some problems with the Counter-Strike tournament with its expansion here. But
sadly.
Yeah, unfortunately. But we have seen 2 teams play full games and that have done very well and won their games. We saw Entity and Entropy play last week, and Entropy won that one with Kairosaki Ace. And then LAN beat Power Play Arrow. So let's touch on those 2 teams. The teams we actually got to see play that full map and win the game. Let's talk about LAN and Ground Edge, specifically the captain, and then Entropy. and Kawasaki Ace. We'll start with LAN, Local Area Network. What are your thoughts kind of on him and Ground Edge? And we've seen that Ace play. That's playing on your screen right now, by the way.
I was going to bring it up. But...
Yeah, it's already up. It's already playing right now. It's crazy, but talk to me about that, those two teams.
I mean, Ground Edge is a great guy. He's fun. It's a good team. It seemed like they have good chemistry and everything. They might be not like the most skillful players, but compared to Kirisaki's team, but I mean, I think they mesh well together, so I think they have a chance.
Yeah, not to mention the fact too that they were losing a little bit to power plays hours, but they held together and won. And in the second map, they just went off and completely crushed. Yes, there was some trolling, of course, but they just kind of turned it on in that second map too. So on the opposite side, Kawasaki Ace, somebody that you were playing with a bit last night, and we played with the other day too. Really good. We've seen him have a lot of success in the League of Legends NGG scene, but now he's over here in the Counter-Strike scene. Tell me a bit about him and Entropy.
I mean, he kills it. Every game that I played with him last night, I think he was top frag. Besides the one game that I top frag, just...
You're the god, of course.
Go no top frag. Anyway, yeah, he said he started he's not even the team opper, but he said he's starting to pick it up, and he said he's getting really good at it.
He's not the team opper?
He's not the team
Didn't
opper.
He get a collateral last week? And 3 kills? Yeah, no, they put him on bench every time, and he just stopped everybody.
Yeah, he kills that B-side on B-side on Mirage.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just walking into a grinder over there.
Yeah, pretty much. Entity didn't figure that out quickly enough.
Yeah, but he says he's been working on that op, so I don't know if that's going to change or anything, but they seem like definitely a solid team skill-wise, and I believe they have a few strats too.
Yeah, absolutely. And then one of the other things, as we start to wrap up just a bit, one of the other things that people have asked me about too is, we had our music, and it was basically just me pushing play on an iTunes set list, which I kind of cleaned out a bit. At least I tried to clean it up a bit. And I've been recently listening to a lot of Cascade Radio on Pandora and my iTunes music. And I know that, you're big into that type of music, especially when I came to visit you. You had me listen to a whole bunch of that stuff. But you kind of got us in contact with DJ Amba, who's doing the mixes. So, those are all mixes now that he's making specifically for us.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't really know who he is. Whenever I need a mix, I just tell you, and then you go ahead and get him to get it to me. Do you want to tell me about him at all? Because people have asked me about it, too.
I mean, he's my good friend. He wants to be named anonymous, but he is my good friend, and he is he's working his way through the DJ stuff. He's a beginner, but
because I heard he's starting to pick up Storm down there in Florida, but
yeah, a little bit. He's played at a few clubs.
That's sick. Yeah. I love that we have an official NGG DJ. Kind of. I mean, obviously it's not like NGG DJ Emba, but it'd be sick.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah.
If he plays League, we should do that. Or we should make him an account. We should make him play. Tell him he has to play League with us.
Official NGG DJ.
Official. We got to put him on the staff page. All right, last thing. I already talked about it. Top 3 memories I visited, by the way. I'm going to BM code Luke here because I can't get enough of the BM. I came to Florida, and I visited, and you live about maybe 45 minutes away from Code Luke. And I told Code Luke I'm coming, and he was like, yeah, dude, let's hang out. And then I got there, and then nothing.
And then cold shoulder.
Yeah, cold shoulder big time. I felt like I was catfished by Code Luke.
It's okay, because I took care of you.
I know you did. Top 3 memories from the visit. I already know one of them. It's got to be... I'm going to let you... you can say it. I'm just going to go ahead.
I'm not going to... Not in a specific order, but...
Okay.
That one night, 2 of my buddies, and then you and me... we all played Fun Run for 5 hours in my room
at least,
and literally we laughed the whole time. We didn't even get old. It was hilarious. We had one of my friends crying at one point because it was so fun.
The best is when you're about to win. You just get magneted backward.
You get magneted.
Yo, rockets are the worst item in the game, dude.
Yo, rockets so bad, bro.
Literally, for those of you,
the next person wins with the rocket. Just the only reason they won is because they had a rocket.
Yep.
Yeah,
pretty much. Great. That was bad. That was I should have knocked on wood. Karma got me pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right, number 2 ish.
I'm drawing a blank right now.
There's so many good ones.
I know.
I hope that's the reason at least. Not all. What the hell do we do?
No, actually, just drawing a blank right now. The one I know which one you're talking about, but I literally I just can't.
I'm gonna start guessing. I'm gonna go Slender is probably one.
Oh yeah. Definitely Slender.
Stop! No! Where's my flashlight? You were screaming.
Me and Blind, we were just bored one night and we downloaded Slender Man on my PC, turned down all the lights, pitch black in my room, both put on headsets, and started playing Slender Man.
That didn't go well. What are we doing right now?
We just got a tree thing.
Did we get it?
Yeah. No, wait, did we get the tree?
I don't think you did.
No, tree,
I would say probably the Mundo top.
Yeah, the one person on a keyboard, one person on the mouse.
Let's pick it easy chair.
Yeah.
1 and 6, 5 minutes into the game.
And then our team's like, all right, I don't think we can win this. And Line types in all chat, all 6 of us got this. We got this.
Best game of my life. Shark was mad. Shark's friends were mad. He was like, just give me a warning next time. Which
Shark
is, yeah, I was kind of mad.
Shark was loving it, but everyone else is mad.
That's okay. They'll be okay. All right, so that'll do it for us then for this week of NGG PM. Any final thoughts moving into the future here, BaCuN? Any ideas for what we want to do for CSGO kind of moving forward? Any spoilers?
I mean, definitely, I think we should take a little more time signing up teams, make sure they're actually committed and everything. Maybe definitely get Saturday nights, say Friday nights, Saturday nights, I guess that's going to say the same. But I think definitely get just organize it, I guess, better. And server.
Yeah.
Server.
Jesus, that server.
Need to upgrade that and figure out that better. I mean, I did figure it out after 6 hours before the Saturday stream.
This guy's committed. 6 hours. You know what I did? You know what I did?
Still get bitched at.
Do you know what I did?
You slept.
I took a nap. You were
I called you and was freaking out.
Yeah, I got up though. We started at 9 and I got up around
at 8:30.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
That's why he's the #1 and new staff member. See? It's okay. And look at his beard. You can't. 20 times better than Code Luke's. That's going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for tuning in to NGG PM this week. We'll talk to you next week. If you have any questions for Evil BaCuN, go ahead and post them in the comments below, and we'll get back to you next week with those questions. And we will see who we're interviewing next week for the 3rd edition of NGG PM. It'll more than likely be one of our Hearthstone, CSGO, or League of Legends winners once we have those teams finished up and we see who is going to go ahead and take first place in those tournaments. So thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day, your night, whatever time it is, and be safe. And grow a beard. Grow a beard.
I did that.
Stay classy. I got to shave. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.